Hey everybody, it's Carly of Astro Tarot. Ooh, let me scoot this mirror over a little bit. Here to do your 72-hour love reading for Leo. I did decide to change up my little format here a little bit so you guys could actually see the spread. Whoa. I'm not gonna count that because I haven't really truly shuffled yet. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Spirits, ancestors, and guides, I thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I ask that you surround me with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Please give me clear, concise messages for Leo here for the next 72 hours in love. I thank you. I praise you. I appreciate your presence in my life. In the name of the Son of God, I pray. Amen. All right. So let's see what's up, Leo. I know it's been a while since you've gotten a reading. Oh, man. These cards have really been through it, y'all. Like, I read tarot a lot. Or excuse me, tarot a lot, and this is my go-to deck, and it's just been through everything. I need another one. All right, so Leo. What's going on with Leo the next 72 hours in love? Okay. Spirit, let me know what the challenge is for Leo for the next 72 hours in love. Okay, so Leo, your challenge is that you might need a mental break. Okay, you might be overwhelmed emotionally and mentally, and so your challenge right now is that you need to take some time to rest and heal. Okay, what's crossing that challenge? Ooh. So what's crossing that challenge is the King of Cups in reverse. Now, Leo, I'm just intuitively feeling that that is you, because Leos are very generous in love. When a Leo is in love, they can really be very romantic, very giving. And so the Leo does embody the King of Cups. It's not a traditional embodiment, but just from my personal experience of Leos, Leos truly love hard with their whole heart, and they will give you the world. They really will if they care about you. Okay, so right now you're needing some rest on a mental level because your emotions are out of control here, Leo. And so subconsciously you're thinking that it's time for you to get in your power. You know, you want your strength back. You are the lion, you know. So you're definitely wanting to be in your power. Okay. All right. So in the past, you had a major decision that you needed to make here. And again, this is on a mental level. You might have been dealing with an air sign, but we'll dig a little deeper when I start to clarify. On a conscious level, you're in the Knight of Swords energy. So you're not really trying to move forward at all whatsoever with any sort of romantic situation. You know, you're just kind of at a standstill here because you realize that it's time for you to take a break so that you can heal and get back to who you truly are. Okay. And so this is the most likely outcome in the near future, is that you will receive justice. Okay, you might be going through some sort of legal situation. You might be going through a divorce, a separation from your person, but you will achieve justice in that situation. So if you're feeling overwhelmed because of whatever love situation you do have going on here, Leo, rest assured that you will receive justice. Okay, how will Leo be acting the next 72 hours? How will Leo act the next 72 hours in love? Okay. Okay, so the moon in reverse. So Leo, either your partner is going to finally confess to you what it is they've been hiding from you. Okay. Or you're going to finally see the light of a situation. You're finally going to stop living in the illusion of this situation, and you are going to see it for what it is. And that's the energy that you're going to be bringing forth the next 72 hours. So you're not really in the mood for any BS, because you've already realized, either through communication or just your own personal mental clarity, that this situation isn't something that you're positive about. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so it is a new beginning here. However, it's in reverse. Okay, so it's basically speaking to the fact that you are not ready to begin a new relationship. You're just not ready for something like that. And that's what you finally come to realize here, is that yes, you are someone that can really love hard, and you deserve love, and you deserve to give love the way that you want. But whatever you've gone through in the past, whatever this Two of Swords was, it caused you to lose your strength here, okay? And so that's why you're in this Four of Swords reverse. That's why Spirit is calling you to rest. Take some time to rest. You know, take some time to be truly single, not single and dating, okay? So what are Leo's hopes and fears? What are Leo's hopes and fears? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So your hopes and fears right now are concerning your stability, okay? You are very worried that you will put in a massive amount of work with someone and be kind of on a one-sided relationship here. You know that you want to give to whatever connection Spirit has for you, whoever your divine partner is. You know that you want to give them love and you want to work hard on things with them. But you're worried, you're fearful here that all of that hard work will be for nothing. Okay. And what's the most likely overall outcome? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So the most likely outcome here, Leo, is that you might decide if you are involved with someone or have some sort of connection here, possibly with an air sign, just because we did have so many swords come out. You might decide to completely leave that person in the cold, okay? Again, I am going to clarify these cards, so we're going to dig a little deeper, see what this is. But you're definitely in the mindset of realizing that you have overextended yourself on an emotional level, because this King of Cups came out in reverse. So he's not in control of himself. Yes, he is love. Yes, he is emotion, but he's overly emotional. I always like to joke that Leo and Scorpio are a little bit interesting to me, because Scorpio to me gives me more fire sign energy and Leo gives me more water energy, because Leos are very emotional, and that's a beautiful thing about Leo. You guys are literally strength. This is your card. This is who you are. You are the maiden that is in control of the king of the jungle. This woman is actually in power here, and the lion is actually taking a seat, right? So that's who you are. That's your duality. You're able to be that strong feminine energy, and that's emotional, okay? Like I said, it does look like you are deciding, through whatever justice you receive here, to leave someone out in the cold, okay? Spirit, let me have some clarity on the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords Leo's challenge? Okay. Because you have a new opportunity here. You have a new opportunity in love, and if you do not take the time to allow yourself to heal on an emotional level, you won't be able to fully realize that opportunity, okay? And what if the King of Cups in reverse? Why is Leo and the King of Cups in reverse? Why is that his challenge, or her challenge, or their challenge? Why is that Leo's challenge? Ooh. Because again, a new beginning. You're starting over. You're starting over with someone new. Whoever this person was in your past, and your new beginning might be an earth sign, okay? Because we are getting pentacle cards coming out. So if you were dealing with either another fire sign or an air sign in the past here, that's the person that you're leaving out in the cold, okay? Because you have a new opportunity here, right? And that's why you're in King of Cups reversed, because you realize that this new person that's in your life is someone that you could have something really stable with. However, you are not emotionally or mentally ready to begin anything with anybody, okay? And so while you enjoy having this situation, it's actually kind of burdening you. It's actually kind of making you feel as if you've lost your strength here. So let's see what this Two of Swords, what was the Two of Swords in the past for Leo? What was the Two of Swords, Spirit? So in the past, you had a decision to make. I want to pull one more, see what that decision was. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse for that decision. What was the other half of that decision, Spirit? So one choice was to do the Eight of Swords in reverse. What was the other half of that decision? What was the other part of that decision? Whoa. Okay, Leo, Spirit is talked in. All right. So definitely some sort of air sign and some sort of earth sign here. Okay. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. So this is giving me Libra, and then we have Virgo. So either this is their sun sign or this is in their chart very strongly. In the past, you had to make a decision whether you were going to release emotional burdens, release the things that were binding you, release the mental struggles that you've experienced in love, or focus on your stability, build your financial wealth. You had to make that choice, and it doesn't look like you made it. Like you didn't make any decision at all. You know that these are two things that you strongly have to do. You have to let go of all this stuff that you're, in turmoil over on a mental level for two reasons. One, because this stuff isn't actually hurting you. And I'm not saying it's not physically hurting you. I know that things that we go through are traumatic and painful on a physical level. But what I'm saying is they're not true threats, okay? No one is holding any of these swords. They're stuck in the ground. So whoever was fighting you, or whoever you feel like you need to defend yourself against, whoever captured you and entrapped you and snared you in this mental state, they're not even around you anymore. They're not even part of the picture anymore. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard about animals that they've put in confined spaces, and then once they remove the confined part of that space, the animal doesn't actually leave the space that they've been trapped in because they don't realize that there isn't actually a barrier anymore. They're just so used to there being a barrier that they assume the barrier's still there even after it's been removed. And that's kind of what this Eight of Swords is doing to you. You were so stuck in the past here. Whatever happened to you in the past had you in the energy of feeling so defeated that now that you don't actually have a battle to fight, you still feel like you need to protect yourself, or like you are in a way a victim of something, even though no one's actually holding you here. No one's forcing you to be in this space. You can't physically remove your blindfold, so you're blinded by your emotions here. We have water. This girl's standing in water. So she's being blinded by her emotions, and she can't see on a mental level. Swords are mental. She cannot see that these things that were actually hurting her are not even attempting to hurt her anymore. There's no one wielding any swords against her. Okay? You might have lost a job in the past. You might have worked really, really hard at your career, really, really hard to build up your wealth, and you didn't receive the rewards from those things for whatever reason. Okay? What happened here? Why was Leo made to make this decision in love? Okay, because you went into a period of isolation. Okay, you might have had some sort of breakup. You might have been involved in a third-party situation. Okay, and that again might be these two people. Air sign, earth sign here. So there was some sort of third-party situation. There were two people that you needed to decide which one did you want, right? One of those people you knew would be very financially stable, right? The other person, you felt like you were kind of stuck with them. You felt like you kind of had to pick them. I'm not sure why you felt that way, but you feel bound to this person, okay? And so you didn't pick either one of them. You thought that you could just kind of, not make a decision, not make a decision at all, okay? And so why does that have Leo on a subconscious level thinking about strength here? Because you realize that your strength here might have been with someone who has heavy air in their chart, heavy Virgo in their chart. This person is someone that's very intelligent, someone that might have said some words to you that truly hurt you, okay? Might have been very cruel and cold towards you. So you realize that you lost your strength when you caused this situation, okay? Whoever this person was that was building stability on their own, because this person you weren't actually in a relationship with. because the Nine of Pentacles is by themselves, and so is the Eight of Swords. These aren't couple cards, you know what I'm saying? These are cards basically speaking to being alone and working very diligently. And so you weren't in a committed relationship with either one of these people. You were kind of just entertaining them because you weren't really at a place where you wanted to connect deeply emotionally. So you were happy to just, you know, kind of have fun, right? But in doing so, you realized that you turned these people against you. You made them very cold towards you. And you made them say some very rude and nasty things to you. And it caused you to lose your passion towards love in general, okay? Why is Leo thinking of the Knight of Swords reverse on a conscious level? Because you realize that either a Gemini or a Virgo is what you want. And that's why you're just kind of cutting yourself off from any new romantic connections because you're still stuck on whoever this person is. This person, this magician, this person that can manifest a destiny here. You're still kind of caught on them. And so you would rather kind of wallow here. You would rather lay in the bed in depression than to begin something new with someone, even though you have opportunities here. You have new opportunities in love. Why else the Knight of Swords in reverse for Leo and One of Spirit? Why else is the Knight of Swords reversed here? Because this is you, Leo. So yeah, you're the Emperor in reverse. So it's very important to you that as you go through life, you have a partner that matches your energy, that can support you, that can help you as you attain your goals. You know, you want someone to travel with you through this life. And it's not on a codependent level. I'm not getting that. I'm more so getting that when you don't have that person in your life, when you don't have that support, when you can't look to the person you love as someone who will support you, that it makes you feel as if you've lost your power. It makes you kind of act very negatively. You might even start to become really controlling and possessive of the people that you think are attempting to leave you, because you would rather hold on to them with an iron grip than to not have them at all. But the problem is that you doing that, you aggressively, you know, trying to hold on to this person, made them very cold towards you. Okay, so what is this justice? What is this justice this Leo will get here within the next 72 hours? What justice will Leo receive? What justice will Leo receive in the next 72 hours? Whoa, okay, we got two cards. You're definitely dealing with two people. I'm sorry, but it's just, that was just the energy I'm getting. There's two people here. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is someone that didn't know what they wanted. And then the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you're getting justice over this air sign. This air sign, whatever was going on with them, maybe they were the person that was bound mentally. Maybe it wasn't you at all. Maybe this person was very emotionally unstable, okay? And they were creating a lot of red flags out of nothing. They were making assumptions about this other person that you may or may not have been involved with. And so in the near future, you will receive justice concerning that individual, because you realize that that's not someone that you want your Ten of Cups with. That's not what you want. And you'll receive that justice. Let me see one more. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to receive a payout for all the hard work that you put in, but I feel like Spirit is asking you to put that hard work into yourself, Leo, not into anyone else, not into the past person, not into the new person. Spirit's calling you to rest, to take care of you, you know, to call in your strength, to call it back. You know, you can always say real easy, real quickly, I release any energy that does not belong to me, and I call back all of my energy from anyone who has it. Okay? Call your energy back, Leo. Take control, because you've been spending so much time trying to love other people that it has made you emotionally unstable. Trying to throw love at other people that you really should have been holding on to for yourself. So why is the Moon here in reverse for how Leo will act. Because, yeah, whatever, this is an epiphany for you. This is an epiphany for you. Whatever it is that you found out, whatever it is that you saw about this new opportunity that you are involved in, made you realize that you don't want to connect to this. You're apathetic about it. You don't have deep emotions toward this situation. And so you're finally realizing that you don't really want to continue to give energy to it. It's not what you want. What else? This moon. What was revealed to Leo, Spirit? What was revealed to Leo? Or what will be? That you do have love for someone. It's just not that person. You have an overflowing abundance of love here. And whatever this new opportunity is, this Fool, this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this earth sign energy is here, is the reason why you're leaving that air sign in the cold. Again, these aren't people that you are in committed relationships with. These are people that you might be talking to, texting, entertaining, okay? And so, and they might have these signs in their chart. It might not be their sun sign, okay? So you're realizing that you have a new opportunity in love, and it's real love, and not whatever this mess was that you had going on in the past, you know? So that's why you're kind of like, really, you can get up out of here, because I didn't really like you. It's a little rude, Leo, the energy I'm getting from you, because it's like, whatever this Eight of Swords person was to you, they caused you a lot of pain, and they didn't help you at all. But it was definitely a situation that you put yourself in. Okay, you might have even noticed the red flags about this person and ignored them because you were trying to get over that earth sign. But now you've had an epiphany and you realize that you want real love. You don't want whatever that mess was, that person that's going through all that mental turmoil. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Because, yeah, because you're finally accepting that everything is not okay with this connection. You're just not willing to pretend anymore. You're not willing to pretend like you are okay in this connection. All right, one more. Ace of Swords in reverse. Overall. Why is the Ace of Swords here in reverse for Leo? Whoa. I'll just be throwing these cards. Because you don't want to be sneaky anymore. You don't want to play with this person's emotions. You don't want to give anyone false hope anymore. You realize that it's not okay, this situation. You thought that you could make it okay because you did want that stability of having a person, okay? But you're no longer willing to pretend that this person is making you happy when they're not, or that this situation is making you happy when it isn't. It's actually hurting you. You might live with this person, and now you're not willing to live with them anymore. You don't feel like you guys are compatible to be in each other's energy. One more for why this sword is reversed. And we have the Tower in reverse. So this might have already happened. You might have already told this person how you feel and disconnected from them. Or this might happen within the next 72 hours. That you will have a Tower moment with this person. That you will let them know that you have connected to someone new. And you realize that whatever it is that you guys have together just isn't what you want anymore. And you would rather walk away. So why is the Eight of Pentacles as Leo's hopes and fears? Because you want control. You don't want to just continue to be out of control. You're so worried that this air sign here was just reckless with your emotions, reckless with your feelings, reckless with the way that they engaged with you. They just didn't have any stability as far as the way that they approached you. And so you want to take your control back here, and you're worried that if you do, you know, pursue this new connection that you have, this Ace of Pentacles, which the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, I mean, these are happy cards. These are good things. This is joy. This is a brand new opportunity that brings wealth and success, you know. So you're just really scared about this opportunity because the last person that you engaged with, this air sign here, really put you through a lot, Leo. They put you through a lot. And you had to go through a transformation here. So you're hoping that you have allowed yourself time to heal. Now, again, the challenge over the next 72 days, the Spirit is asking you to focus on is to take that time to heal mentally. So you're hoping that you can recover and that you can rise like a phoenix from the ashes. And this most likely outcome, the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So you might be a little bit depressed about stopping this situation because you do care about this person. You do care about this air sign. You did care about this air sign. But you're not happy with whatever you guys have going on. Who's being left in the cold? We have 5-5, so that's definitely change. You see these two fives here. That's change. Oh, you can't see it. The camera's not in the right spot. Well, like I said, 5 means change, and so that's the most likely outcome here. And I mean, you got the Tower and you got death, so clearly you've got some major changes coming forward. You're ending a connection here. That change, that Five of Cups, definitely a Gemini. Definitely giving me Gemini energy with the Lovers here. You're ready to release it. It's painful for you to release it, but you don't want to do it anymore. You don't want to live with this person anymore. You want a new opportunity in love. You want to start over. You feel like you made the wrong choice. And so you want to have the opportunity to make the correct choice in the future. All right. I do want to go ahead and pull some advice card for you. You're Leo in love for the next 72 hours. It is a beautiful thing that you have come to the realization of what you need, Leo. And so I'm proud of you for taking the steps that you need to take in order to heal on a mental level. It's beautiful that you recognize that you're not ready to start this new connection. And I'm thankful that you realize that, Leo, because whatever this is something that's very stable in your life. It's something that's meant to bring you a lot of success and joy and happiness. And so if you step forward into it, you want to step forward into it from a good place. And so I'm thankful that you realize that you need to take some time to yourself to heal before you move forward into something new. All right, Spirit. So what advice do we have for Leo in love for the next 72 hours? What advice, Spirit, for Leo in love for the next 72 hours? These cards are gigantic. Okay. All right, so the first one, we have the Queen of Michael, Queen of Swords. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Again, so when I said before that you were focused on your money, because we're getting Pentacles cards, so you're focused on having financial stability before you begin another romantic connection. You do have an overflowing amount of emotions here to give to someone, but you want to make sure that you're fully stable before you walk forward into anything with anybody. And you know exactly what to do. You know that you are going to have to step back from whatever this was in order to move forward. All right. The next one we have is the Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So that is actually the Eight of Wands. So you're going to have some very, and you might have some Sagittarius situation going on here as well, but you will definitely be communicating with probably an air sign or a fire sign here to let them know how you're feeling, to let them know that it's time to change. Okay. And one last one here. We have the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. So Spirit is just telling you, Leo, that you have what it takes to be successful in love. You have it, okay? The only problem that you're having right now is that you had, all this baggage here. But the Eight of Michael, or excuse me, the Page of Michael being in the upright here as your advice is speaking to this Knight of Swords in reverse energy. So Spirit wants you to come out of that stagnation. Don't cut yourself off from love, okay? Because you have an exciting new challenge, and that challenge is learning to love Leo. Loving Leo. That's what your challenge is. And you have what it takes to succeed in that. Put all the love that you were giving to these other people, all this Ace of Cups, fill your own cup. Fill your own cup, okay? Put that into you so that when you do begin this new opportunity, you're beginning it with a full cup. Two people with full cups won't have to pour into each other. But if you walk forward into it from an unstable place, or from a place where your cup is half empty or spilled out completely, that other person will feel very drained by being with you. And so that new opportunity won't turn out to be what it's meant to be. So take some time to rest, Leo. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If any of this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. If it did not resonate with you, realize that every message isn't for everyone. Please go ahead and like and share. You know, YouTube algorithm over here trying to make sure that the people that need to see these messages actually get to see them. This message might be for another Leo that you know. Thank you so much again. Astro Bunny out.